Dylan Randall Ford, 25G306475.
This case might look routine at first glance, but don't be fooled. Probation violations are where judges decide whether second chances still exist. We're dealing with missed appointments, incomplete community service, and failed treatment verification, all stacking up fast. The judge lays out the stakes immediately. Multiple technical violations and real jail time on the table. The key question right now isn't guilt, it's responsibility. Is this a young man overwhelmed and disorganized, or someone testing the court's patience? Watch closely, because every answer from here on will matter.
Of those three, that would be 3 technical violations. You could get 15 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign an advice of rights form today?
Yes.
Today?
Okay, yeah, waiver.
Yeah. Where is it?
That was.
Pardon?
See.
Can you grab it for me, please? So if you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights on that advice of rights. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Can you hand that up here, please? If you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing of any kind. You understand that? Okay. So you might need a probation violation sheet. Now, I want you to understand that you have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford an attorney, I will appoint an attorney for you at public expense. Do you understand? Okay. Would you like an attorney?
No. Do I need one?
It's up to you. I can't really answer that for you.
Yeah, no.
This is a critical moment. The judge clearly explains the defendant's right to an attorney. And, just as importantly, that choosing to plead guilty waives those rights entirely. When the defendant declines counsel and hesitates, that hesitation matters. Judges see this every day, defendants unsure whether they need legal help, but still moving forward anyway. From a legal standpoint, once those pleas are accepted, explanations later don't erase responsibility. This is where probation cases quietly turn serious. Not with a bang, but with paperwork, deadlines, and missed chances. Would you have taken a lawyer here?
Did you fail to provide proof of completing 8 hours of community service by September 1?
Yes.
Did you fail to provide verification of attending and completing outpatient treatment? Probation violence. The 2 pages. Let's see if I got one right here.
No, Judge gets one.
Here. John, I need Jessica, please.
Okay.
Young man, I'm going to accept your pleas. What are you doing?
November 7th was the day that I had that meeting. I was moving that day.
What meeting?
Probation meeting. So that's why.
Have you been in front of me since I sentenced you?
Four.
Did you bother calling and saying I'm moving today?
What? Thought it was November 17th, I found the 7th. So now I don't look at my email.
I gotta tell you, I don't forget faces. When I saw you come up here, I'm thinking when you were here last time, you seemed like such a nice kid and you're blowing this off. What's going on?
Well, everything's done, so the 8 hours.
Well, you didn't do your community service by September 1.
It's done, I just didn't.
What?
The lady at the community service with. I used to email. And then I
Who'd you do it with?
what so
Who?
I hit it through Victory, you know? It's Kristen. And I am in a program and I called my therapist to email my probation officer, and I guess he doesn't have to.
Here it is. What do you do again?
For work.
Yeah.
Uh,
Was your mom and dad here or something, weren't they? With you that day or not?
oh, the first time I was here. Not today.
You tell me you have to come to court today?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. I'm not real excited about this. You're blowing this off. It was your responsibility to get your community service done by September 1. It was your responsibility to get it here. It was your responsibility to know whether your probation visit date was November 7 or 17. It was your responsibility to immediately get in outpatient treatment. And now I just get all these, hey, they were supposed to send it. Well, maybe you need to call them. I'm really surprised to see you back here. Your name?
That's what,
What's he doing?
I don't know what's going on. I'm also, I didn't include it in the violations that happened after I issued it. He was just dropped to monthly testing and he missed testing November 11th.
You and I are not going to have a good relationship here, son. This is not a voluntary program. This is not a voluntary program. Why did you miss your testing? Up north. Where were you up north? What were you doing in Cadillac?
Here, huh?
Did you bother to tell anybody, hey, listen, I'm going up north? I guess if you'd have been at your appointment on November 7th, you could have said to the probation officer, listen, I want to go up north. Is there going to be a problem? I didn't think I'd see you back here.
One of these.
Well, you're acting like a child right now, okay? How old are you? You're acting like you're 15. I'm serious. Maybe I was too nice to you when I sentenced you. Maybe I need to be tougher. Maybe you would have understood that I'm serious. I guess I can accomplish that now by being tougher. You're going to force my hand.
Now we're seeing the judge's patience run out, and this isn't about anger, it's about accountability. The court isn't debating whether the defendant is a bad person. It's reacting to repeated excuses, poor communication, and a failure to take probation seriously. Judges remember faces, patterns, and effort. When the judge says, this is not a voluntary program, that's a warning shot. Probation is conditional freedom, not a suggestion. At this point, the defendant isn't just answering for violations. He's fighting to convince the court he respects the system at all.
Oh, it's just a Zoom meeting with a therapist. And then Kirsty's sending her an email today.
Who's Christy? Your therapist?
At Victory Good.
What's that?
Christy is from Victory Good. That he's-
How many times you gone to treatment by Zoom? How many hours you working?
Job?
Yeah.
60.
Good, you got a lot of money. Pay fines and to carry you over if you go to jail. I'm not usually wrong about people. I'm wrong. I was wrong about you. I thought you were going to be an easy one. You're not being easy. You're being tough. You're not being respectful of the system. I remembered that your parents had come with you. Okay? That even impresses me. And that was 5-6 months ago they were in this courtroom with you, right? I'm going to set a sentence date. And you got 2 weeks to go and get proof as the completion of community service and proof of attendance at outpatient treatment. We understand one another.
Yes.
When can I do this, Lisa?
December 8th at 8:30.
How many times you called this, Christy?
Older,
Yeah, well,
talked to her one time, I did.
you mean even after you got the show cause, you didn't even bother to call her and say, hey, listen, I'm in trouble here. The judge and my probation officer think I didn't complete the community service that I did before September 1. You didn't bother to call her? I'm asking you a question.
So, says, well, email.
When did you call her? Before or after you got the show cause? Down the home. And get your notice. You're to comply with all terms and conditions of probation. Is DNA open today? Defendant to test today. You're going to test today at DNA. Do you understand that? Are you going to be negative? Are you going to be negative? All right. You and I will not get along if you keep doing this. Okay? Go down the hall, get your notice, follow up, need proof, need proof, need proof. We're not gonna beg you. Jermaine Johnson Jr., 25W840-273.
This case ends not with a sentence today, but with a clear ultimatum. The judge gives the defendant a narrow window to prove compliance. Community service documentation, outpatient treatment verification, and strict testing requirements. Legally, this is the court balancing enforcement with opportunity. One more failure could mean jail time, not because of a new crime, but because probation conditions weren't respected. This courtroom exchange is a reminder. Probation is earned daily, not assumed. Backhand index pointing right if you found this case as intense as we did. Hit that like button, share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns and real legal accountability.